Hi friends, Gunesh here. This is lesson 2 on how to work with Python, and on this lesson we will learn how to do simple math and conditional logic in Python. So let's get started. So first we will start with basic math in Python. So here if I type in print and the two brackets, instead of writing double quotes like we usually write, we don't write it when we do basic math in Python. So for instance, if we write here 20 plus 50 and click enter, run this code, we will get the answer 70. This is for addition. If you want to subtract, just type the minus symbol and run it. We will get minus 30. If you want to multiply, put the star and we will get 1000. 20 multiply 50 makes 1000. And if we delete this and we want to divide them, we will get 0.4. So for an example, if we write 5 divided by 2, we will get 2.5. If you only want to find what is the answer without the remainder, you can do this by adding another division symbol between and run this code, and we will get 2 without the remainder. If you just want to get the remainder, remove these division signs and type their percentage symbol instead. Let's run it and we will get 1 as the remainder. So now if I type here like 50 plus 50 and multiply 2, so what do you think will be the output? Will it be 200, as 50 plus 50 makes 100, multiply 2 it makes 200, or do you think it will be 150, as 50 multiply 2 plus 50 makes 150? So if we run it, we will get 150, which is actually the correct way to solve this problem. This equation uses the PEMDAS way. Python uses PEMDAS to solve equations, as firstly it solves whatever's inside the parentheses, then it solves any exponents, then it does the multiplication or division, whichever there is, and in the end it leaves the addition and the subtraction come at the end. And that's why we got 150 as our output answer. So now we have learned how to do basic math in Python. Let us continue to conditional logic. So here are all the symbols and operators of conditional logic. So let's go to Python and I'll show you. So let's use conditional logic here. So if I write here 15 equals to 20, we know it is not correct, and here I am asking Python a true or false statement. Is it a true or false statement? And here we will get false because 15 is not equal to 20. And if I write this, that 15 is not equal to 20, we will get a true statement, that this is a true statement. And the same if we change it to greater than or less than signs, we will get it false, since 15 is not greater than 20. And here we will get a true statement, as 15 is not less than 20. So now let's try using variables with conditional logic. If I type here, for example, the school age to go to school is 6 years old, and I write that Jerry is 4 years old. So now let's use conditional logic, and if I write here, so print school age, is school age equal to Jerry's age? So if I run this code, I will get a false statement, that school age and Jerry are and this is a false statement. So if I change this like this, and run the code, I will get true that this is a true statement now. So we can also use variable. I can also create variables and use it in conditional logic. So friends, this is the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something new, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you on my next video, lesson 3, which will be if, elif and else statements in Python. Bye.